Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture number 134. Cheers. I think I said see you in spring last time. And indeed, it is spring. It's the 15th of April, although it is actually 2 years later than where it was, because I sort of fell asleep and left the game running over the night. And well, the good thing is that we haven't gone into a death dive or anything. We've survived. That's good. And I think we should be sort of ready here to start allow people to move in. The temperature is slightly too low, but it's 15 degrees outside. It's middle of April, so they should be decent off. Just think that we should get some food into the shopping center. Why have I built a warehouse here for some reason? Supposedly I did. Yeah, I don't know why, but I did. Clothing, not that much. Clothing and electronics. That's what we need. Okay, so we need to put food in the shop and then we can start allowing people to move in. Right, and we should have food here. Yeah, we do have food here. Fantastic. Yeah, we even have food on the ship. Very good. So, you go from there, you load food. You can't find a path to it because we need workers to finish these fiddly bits. Before we bring the workers in, we cancel the construction on that bit so that, yes, we get the right stuff done. Okay. Yeah. And you unload at the shopping center, or the warehouse doesn't have a road neither. No. To unload at shopping center then. Then did I say that you should, you should mostly keep food in stock and a bit of clothing and a bit of electronics. This sounds like a bit much. Okay. Hospital fully is equipped with ambulances we have. We're waiting for a bit of footpathing there. That should all be fine once the workers arrive. It's... we have a broken bit of road, that's why you're taking the detour. Get the food. Should we wait until the food is actually in the shop? Think so, to be safe. And do we have people? We have 74 adults living with their parents. Very good. You will be the first to live down here. In what is not named yet, right? Crime hole. We'll see what it becomes. Hey, it might look like something one day. Nice. You had quite a way to go to get to the shop. It's difficult terrain around here. It's very difficult terrain. There we go. We now have food in the shop. We now allow people to move in. Welcome, citizens. Temperature in building is too low. But there's 2 workers without job. We don't accept passengers or students or tourists. Doesn't matter with the tourists, but only workers at the bus stop, please. 28 gotten so far. We could go and get a few people, but all of these should find their way here automatically. They should. first on the list to get done was this pedestrian underpass. Right, we have. Can the helicopters build this? Yes. Not that one though. Then it might be a little bit of a challenge to actually get workers into these places. So we can building in the way we can't get the footpath underneath there. No, that's why we have the underpass. The underpass needs concrete. Yeah, but we can quite possibly take it out of there. Get workers into the concrete plant. But first and foremost, this conveyor, which the where are you going? Where are you walking? Are you walking to the concrete plant? No, you're walking to this underpass construction. Okay. 80 workers. Great. Fantastic. And you are also you have realized that you have a shop, right? And it's working out. Some of the goods are missing. Yes. That is because we don't have this. No. That's because we don't have this piece of road here. Should maybe not auto search for anything for the moment and cancel everything so that we can get lots of stuff there. Yes. Now, please. This bit of road. This factory connection. That bit of road might not have been that important, but anyway, yes, this one, very important, this conveyor. And a few little hookups around here. Pub, a short pub too, also important. This footpath down to this heating plant, important. Yes. Okay. Do you have any major complaints about stuff? No, you have no complaints whatsoever. That's great. We should also buy you a crane. A road crane. Road crane. Or two. And you're going to need concrete mixers. Quite a few of them if we're going to build this goddamn bridge or to climb the mountain. We're going to need a lot of those. When it comes to it, I will go. Volvo F10s have served us well, or would we have? Wait, we have Scania. Is the theme down here? Do we have a Scania? No, Scania don't make cement mixers. Maybe. No, I guess not. 3 of those as a start. Helicopters, you're good. We're bringing some things here. Very good, until we get the concrete plant done. Hospital is staffed. The school is not finished. There is one. Here is an example of a little bit of an important piece of road, and this one too. Yes. That's important, as is many other things too. this yet another piece of small road that we need people to actually build. Yes, I'll be getting back into the groove here shortly, I think. Little bit disoriented. One of those for the moment. If we take a look at this, how far away is that from where people live? 362 meters. Ugh, that's no good. To get to the underpass, then the underpass length and so on, they'll not be able to walk to asphalt plant, I'm afraid. Yes, but you know, if you look underneath here, might make more sense to put underpass here, for example. I could. Can't build this infrastructure. There's a heating pipe in the way, I think. There you can build it. Okay, and on the other side too. You can't build huge infrastructure here. There you can. Okay, can we still get a tunnel in between these? Yes, we can. Maybe not bother with this one then. Not for the moment, no. And also not bother with this one then, for the moment. Not demolish, but cancel the project. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. This is actually of the utmost importance that we get this underpass built. Can they walk to the concrete plant as is? Not really. They can from the bus stop, from the bus platform. But not from where they live. Though it seems as though it would be possible, it ought to be possible to put in some sort of shortcut or something. Here, say. This is quite a ways to go. Yeah, but the problem is that it's very steep. Very, very steep. I can't do a whole lot about the steepness either, but we can maybe try and... This is not almost not an issue. No, there we go. Get the building. We're actually walking to the concrete plant. Very nice. But that's because no one came and picked you up from the bus stop. Would be even better if you could walk directly from your dwelling, which you'll be able to shortly. Oh, here we also have like tiny little footpath. Yes. And there a tiny little footpath where it will work like so that a bus will go to the bus stop here, pick up the workers and drive them here in order to build that. Here too. How many workers we have? 192. The building is already finished. And they can't get meat. They can't visit the pub or tavern. They have so many problems now. Yes, that was because we couldn't get to the warehouse, but now they can get to the warehouse, so we'll be able to alleviate many of your worries here. There, you load electronics, alcohol, clothing. Right, now you bring those to the shop. Except the alcohol. You'll have to build your own pub. But all in due course and time. No babies at the kindergarten, but fully staffed. A bit unnecessary maybe to have it so high staffing on it. Turn it down a bit. We put up the speed. I think that we have this sort of under control. Sort of under control, always. Yes. This is great that you're using a medium voltage line here that goes both to the heating plant and this residential area. What could possibly go wrong with that? It will be fine. This also need this forwarding pump. If we had that and we also had this footpath, we could have them heated. But it's May; they won't get sick or anything, right? I think that'll be fine. They'll complain a bit. One worker can't work due to sickness. 2 citizens were unable to get food. Do we have a queue? No, we don't have a queue. We don't have so much food in stock for some reason. No, the food has flown over to the storage facility. What the hell? Hopefully it will work itself out. With that, no staff at the hospital. 1 doctor. Why? Is this too far away? I guess not. Supposedly it is too far away. They cannot directly walk to the hospital. That is because this is lacking. This doesn't exist. When that exists, they'll be able to walk to it. Okay, that was a few things that we needed to get going. What about building material? Building material should not be a problem or of much concern for a while. I don't think. Seem to have a bit here. Steel, prefab panels, boards. We're all good on all those things. Okay. And on your to-do lists, how are you doing? Swimmingly. Yes, paver and also a roller. That one's no good. I think they have a better one in the east, don't they? Like this one, 27. Yes, better. Yeah, as soon as we have access to concrete plant. We now have access to concrete plant, but we can't. We can make concrete too because the conveyor is finished. No, do I have a? I might have a truck actually doing this. I don't know. Do I have a truck doing gravel for this place, or how the hell did the gravel get into there? Because the conveyor is finished. You're thinking of the underpass tunnel thing. Okay. Then I think that we should be good. Reasonably. We just need to get access to this. No workers, but you don't need asphalt to do it. No. We should be good. $23 tons of bricks. You need boards and steel. There's steel arrives. Now boards. Could use maybe a few more open hulls here, and also could use a second or third large construction office, because we run out of vehicles here pretty soon. We need a lot of them. Open hull. Scania is the theme. Scania is what we're going for. You really need 2. Yes, I really needed 2. Oh, and this bit of road is also important that you finish. So as there is now, everyone drives a silly detour here around the whole thing. And this too we can upgrade. But that's it for this one, 134. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching number 134 of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. 20 minutes flies by quite fast. Good night.